they will have 2 shots, and now Wisconsin will have the ball, guys.
Thanks, Gene, for clearing that up. And our officials also, they had no choice, basically. They came over and told us,
Gene, that's the rule. That's a great breakdown. I still don't like it. I don't like it. He's trying to split the trap. It's accidental, but I understand what the rule is, but I just don't like the rule the way it is. And then Baker gets thrown out and basically gets kicked out of the game. And he's been huge for this team. The whole bench has been great. When you look at just what has gone down for BYU, it's 24-0 from a bench point standpoint.
Dimmon's going to try 3. Got it. Wow. First points of the second half for Yegor. And that was a big one.
That takes stones right there. You're a 27% three-point shooter. You shoot that from deep that early in the shot clock, you got to believe in your ability.
John's getting his points, but not getting quite enough help other than Blackwell. He's going to drive and take a 2 and go for 2 at the free throw line.
He shot this from the March Madness logo.
Yeah, he did.
Oof. Look, this is deep right here. Shot that from the parking lot.
Sanjay back to the stripe. He's 6 for 6 this half from the free throw line. Saunders back in. And Kebakeda will go out. Wisconsin has only missed 2 free throws in the second half. And that was a guy that doesn't play very often and hasn't shot very many free throws in game action. Meanwhile, John Tanje's got 29.
Wisconsin picking up the pressure a little bit. Full-court press right here. BYU with multiple ball handlers breaks it rather easily. Now BYU's going to settle in and work some clock.
Under 2 to play. And nice job by Kamari McGee with the steal.
Great hands by McGee.
Tipped by Gilmore. Second attempt by Gilmore. Go! The first bench points from Wisconsin. And it's Carter Gilmore and a chance for a 3-point play.
You know what they say, better late than never. As we see McGee get out in the passing lane. Excellent steal and anticipation. Can't get the layup to fall, but Gilmore is right there fighting inside and 1.
He can make this a 2-possession game if he hits the free throw. And he does. 89-83. Dallin Hall will bring it up for the Cougars with John Blackwell on him. A little bit of hook there, a little contact, no call.
This is letting them play right now.
Dimmon and Gilmore bumping bodies.
They got to find Saunders right now.
Dimmon. Timeout taken by Kevin Young.
That's a great timeout by Coach Young. The team was really discombobulated right now. Got to settle it down to get a quality look.
1:27 to play. BYU's lead's been cut to 6. As you see, the game reset. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. What are you expecting down the stretch, partner?
Well, right now for BYU, you probably want to run a play for Saunders to get the ball. Only 9 seconds on the shot clock, so you can't waste any time. As soon as he gets it, he has to get right to the action and try to be aggressive. On the flip side, if you're Wisconsin, you just got to go down and try to press it and do what you can, do what you've been doing to cut this lead down so far.
They get it in Saunders' hands right away. He got around Blackwell. He goes and is fouled by Winter. Did just what you said, get it in his hands and make him go to work, and he did.
In that situation, you know Saunders has to catch it. As soon as he catches it, he has to go. And he understood the assignment. Went right into Winters and drew the foul.
He's their leading scorer, averaging 16 a game. He's got 23 tonight, and a chance for 2 more here. 82% free throw shooter. As his dad says, yeah, it was worth taking him to the church gym.
All those 5 a.m. workouts paying off now.
Got them both. 25 for Saunders. 91-83. High-scoring affair here in Denver. Three-pointer and a back step. John Tonje.
Big shot.
Five-point game. 1:11 to go. BYU has led throughout, but Bucky Badger is not going away yet. (91-86), 1:12 to go. It comes down to a free throw shooting contest. Wisconsin would have the advantage, at least normally, especially with Tonje or Blackwell's at the line.
You see, we know Wisconsin is going to extend their defense, but let's just see what type of press it's going to be. Are they just going to go with a man-to-man press, or are they going to go with a man-to-man press with a trap action too? A lot of times you want to trap that first pass. Hopefully you get a lazy pass across the court and you're able to pick it off.
Dimon at 6'9", gets the bounce pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Wow.
To Wisconsin. That was not the plan.
And Dimon just kind of rushed it a little bit.
And Nell couldn't get, he got a fingertip maybe on it, or it was just plain thrown out of bounds. At any rate, it's Wisconsin ball.
If you're not sure in that situation, just call timeout. The possession is too valuable. If you don't think, if you have to question whether the pass is going to get there, call timeout, regroup. You have to value the possessions coming down the stretch.
Meanwhile, with that little break in the action, Greg Gard got most of his guys over there to have a quick chat because the inbound's going to come over near their bench. And they wanted to substitute, but that's not going to be allowed because no time came off the clock on that inbounds play. It's a two-possession game, as it is, and Wisconsin ball.
Right there. Just a miscommunication between Dimon and Nell.
Nell was going south, the pass was going north. And now it's Wisconsin to inbound on that same spot with Blackwell, the trigger man. Klesmit got it to Gilmore. Tonje on the drive, hangs and delivers, and one.
Wow. What a ball game he's having.
Chance for another old-fashioned three-point play.
Started the game off incredibly slow, but guess what? You look up now, 36 points. Looking for 37.
The hang time and then off the window.
This is truly a special performance.
Still hasn't missed a free throw this half.
Wisconsin's going to keep with the pressure.
A two-point game with a minute to go here in Denver.
It's Saunders time for me. I'm getting the ball to Saunders. Middle of the court. Pick and roll action.
Saunders guarded by McGee over on that right side. Dimon on the dribble. 10 to shoot.
Dimon's got to do something.
And timeout. BYU with the timeout with 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock and 39 and a half to play in regulation. A trip to the Sweet 16 at stake with less than 40 seconds to go in regulation here in Denver in the East region. John Tonje, as Brendan said, a slow start. It didn't stay slow for very long. Unbelievable second half with three-pointers, with free throws, with drives. He's done it all, and he's gotten Wisconsin back to within 2.
Yes, indeed. This young man is a professional scorer. He can get it done at all 3 levels, and he seeks out contact, and he lives at the free throw line. 14 of 16 from the free throw line right now. That's big time.
And now BYU's got to remember only 8 seconds. I'm sure Kevin Young has stressed that a million times in that huddle right now. The last time they had a situation like this, you said get it in Saunders' hands. They did immediately, and he went straight to work and not only drove to the basket, he scored it off the window.
I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm running something quick to get the ball in Saunders' hands. Dimon has McGee on him. Dimon's actually taking the ball out, so it's got to be something quick to Saunders.
And look where Saunders is. He's way back in the backcourt right now, guarded by Blackwell. Trying to fight his way through that. They get it in, and now they get it in Saunders' hands. He'll kick it out. Extra pass, Dimon for 3. In and out. Tipped. Whose ball?
I think that's BYU ball.
Shot clock reset to 20 and 30 on the game clock. Take another look at this. Yeah, it went off Blackwell's hand. Ooh, it's closer than it looked the first time.
Yeah, but I think it's clearly Blackwell, though.
The officials can go and take a look at this, and they're going to. They don't want this game and the outcome of this game to be off something like that.
That last touch by Blackwell, that's what's going to do it. This one shouldn't take too long.
The call was off Wisconsin's hands and Blackwell's. His fingers might have been just a little longer than Saunders.
Slightly. It's like it's the last touch. They were both there for a second, and it's that last touch.
.30 seconds game clock. 20 seconds on the reset shot clock. And it's BYU ball. At least we expect that. That's what it's going to be coming out of the officials' huddle. That was the call on the floor.
Huh? Yeah.
The officials are asking Brendan his opinion.
The out-of-bounds call stands. And the game clock will be set at 30.9.
Always good to make sure, and they did the right thing, and they got it right. So the ball's going to be on the baseline. Cougar ball.
So in this situation, the shot clock resets to 20. So if you're BYU, you want to eat to the clock, but you don't want to take it down too far to where you're getting just a wild shot at the end, because there's going to be 10 seconds left at least for Wisconsin.
Inbound. Traore. Now Hall on top. On the dribble against Gilmore. Gilmore trying to make it difficult for him. 8 to shoot. Hall, the crossover. The drive. Hang time. Didn't get it. And rebound. Gilmore's got it on the floor, and I think he got a timeout call. It's going to be Wisconsin ball with 13.1 to go.
Well, you know what time it's going to be. As we see the drive right there by Hall, hangs in the air. Gilmore does a great job right there, contesting without fouling, and then the extra hustle to make sure that he gets the possession for Wisconsin and calls the timeout before he's tied up. Big time play by Gilmore.
Gilmore not only did a good job defensively, way out on top, but he hung with it all the way to the baseline and then got the loose ball, as Brendan said. So his biggest play of the night is not his 3 points, it's his hustle right there.
I'm going to tell you the worst kept secret in the building right now.
I know where you're going.
Tanjay's going to get the ball. I know that, you know that, everybody in the arena knows that. So if you're BYU, you have to load up and make somebody else beat you. The guy that has 37 points, 10 of 17 from the field, that has been making a living at the free throw line, you can't let him get the shot. You might even have to be aggressive in sending a double, or definitely load up and make the lane look cluttered. But you have to put Tanjay in pass mode, not allow him to be in score first mode.
It'll be Gilmore who made the play to trigger it in. Blackwell and Tanjay and Klesmit will all join him in the backcourt as BYU applies full court pressure. It's in John Tanjay's hands. It's in probably John Tanjay's hands to try to win the game.
It's ISO.
Tanjay stops, pops, fades.
Great shot by Mag.
And BYU's got it on the outlet, and they're going to win it. The Cougars, the 6th seed, going to the Sweet 16.
Oh, hold on. Kata and Gilmore getting into it. Kata, they got to get Kata out of here. You don't want anything to happen where he can get suspended for the next game. Get him out of here.
91-89, BYU. For the first time in 14 years, the Cougars going to the Sweet 16.